Bangladesh bots fatigue. Pepsi, and I'm not sure. And I do got to say, I like how Pepsi does his content, because I come from things at like a different perspective. Like for me, his take on the Odyssey and Ramayana was kind of different than mine, because I can understand why people were took issue with the Odyssey. Because again, if Ramayana had casted nothing but Americans, I think there would have been an issue. But yeah, I enjoy Pepsi and his like the way he always tries to be optimistic. But I'm guessing the bots are running out of space. Bangladesh bot fatigue.
This is a popular video of the Bangladeshi army flexing their extraordinary combat skills. Maybe that's how they prepare for a war.
They can dance better than I can.
What do you think? Can this video have anything to do with India? And here we go again. The bots and trolls from Bangladesh are trying their best to make you believe this is India. Hi guys, if you've seen my recent videos, you know they have a habit of disowning their own culture. I noticed something similar with the last video. There was nothing about Bangladesh, Israel, Palestine. It was just me yapping, sharing my opinions on movies. But look at this troll. Apparently he just assumed that the video was about comparing Indians with Greeks, and that triggered him. And he couldn't resist typing whatever his propagandist masters have taught him. That's an average day.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just like, because again, I didn't see eye to eye with Pepsi and what he was saying on that one, especially when it's like you're trying to literally change the history of that culture. You're trying to change the history. It seems problematic. It seems problematic. Yes, you think the creator should have some leeway, but not to change what should be like unchangeable. Like even in like my example was Lord of the Rings. And Lord of the Rings, they did change a few things. They got rid of Tom Bombadil and traded like some of the scenes with Tom Bombadil with the Ents, because it was Tom Bombadil that freed the hobbits from being eaten by the tree. It wasn't the Ents that did it, but they swapped it for like so they do change things. Like they changed the entire ending because Sauron went to Hobbiton and yeah, something completely different.
In the life of a propaganda bot, you wake up, you look for the worst videos on the internet. Then you take orders from your masters in the anti-India Telegram groups and servers, and then write the most hateful and stupid comments ever. Then you get your reward. Go back to sleep, and then repeat. I hope now you know why I love visiting the places from where the bots are launched. And of course, the video is not at all about the average hardworking Bangladeshi people. It's about the propaganda bots.
If hell existed on Earth, this country would fit the bill perfectly. Bangladesh is known as the world's dumping ground.
The narrator clearly mentioned that this is Bangladesh. And guess what? The bots and trolls are back to work.
This country is chaos incarnate. If you've never been, I strongly advise against going. I never knew what it meant to be in a real mess. One day in Bangladesh quickly taught me the meaning. Dhaka is the country's capital. It houses over 22 million people in just 360 square kilometers. The city's like a massive, overcrowded cage with no air to breathe. Air pollution has reached critical levels. Living without a mask is simply impossible. People drive without licenses. Traffic rules seem unheard of here. Buses cross roads haphazardly. Cops with batons, garbage mountains everywhere. The stench is unbearable. Markets swarm with flies and mosquitoes. It's normal here. Yet I can't help but admire the Bengalis. Their resilience is truly beyond imagination.
Yes, and that happens when you start taking accountability. When you acknowledge that the issue exists. Living in denial and spreading propaganda against India won't turn your country into some heaven.
Honestly, they probably have the strongest immune system in the world. I'm just saying it. Because those who are born, especially generation upon generation upon generation, each generation adapts to the environment they're in better so than the previous generation. Like, look at the West. The West has increase of like asthma and allergies, which back in the day used to not be as strong of an issue. But as we started to actually have like central air, AC, filtration systems, it became more and more commonplace for, guess what? Children born in these very lavish lifestyles to be more susceptible to allergies, be more susceptible to like getting asthma, being more susceptible, because guess what? your parents' bodies adapt, your grandparents' bodies adapt, and then your body adapted to it as well. Even more so, like for me, I get bad allergies. Like I'm always ODing on like allergy meds. Of course, I'm using that to joke, but I like take extra strength allergy pills, and it's like as soon as I reach the period for like of time that I can wait, I'm like, should I take another one? No, I'll wait till I get the sniffles, then I'll take another one. But yeah, so they must have the strongest immune system there. Bangladesh, if not delusional, doesn't even need an army. Truly.
That's camera. My camera. Why?
Why?
Why do I need to reply you? I'm recording myself.
But why?
For myself. Is everything okay, brother? Is everything okay? I'm recording for myself, brother.
Why?
For myself.
নিজের জন্য তো।
Yes, for myself. So why are you asking?
But
What the hell, bro? For myself. That's my property, bro.
Seems they just witnessed a regular looking human for the first time. Look at their faces. You have that expression on your face when you see a giraffe in a zoo that identifies as a unicorn.
Come on. What's it, bro?
it's not a fair.
Can you speak English? Can you speak English?
No, he speaks a language that most humans can't decipher. It's the same language this gentleman speaks.
You said before?
Yeah.
So guys, I just come out from the gym and there's like two guys asking why I have using camera. Are you guys kidding me, bro?
What are they laughing at? You not having a ginger jungle on your face?
Are you guys kidding me, bro?
No.
What's your name, brother? What's your name? Rido. Okay, nice to meet you, Rido. I don't know what's the
What's your
reason.
country, brother?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you guess mine? Where am I from? Can you guess? Where am I from?
Where you're from?
Yes. Can you guess? Can you guess?
কোথায়?
I say, can you guess where am I from? Yes. What's the yeah? What's coming in your mind about my country, about my location?
চীন,
No, I'm not from China, bro. I'm not from China. Okay.
কোরিয়া,
Definitely not, bro.
জাপান.
No. Okay. All right, bro. I need to go now. See you later.
Why?
Okay.
Do you
Bye.
smoke?
Do I spoke what?
Smoke.
They're literally treating him like he's some alien from a different galaxy. And I have a strong feeling that this guy is from Bangladesh.
They are laughing at me. I just come out from the gym. Okay. And they're asking about my location. And they couldn't guess my location. Okay. And I just hit them because, I just did not mention that I'm from Bangladesh because, so they were asking, why am I recording? I'm recording for myself. I'm not recording for themselves, okay?
I mean, he does have a pretty heavy accent. I am gonna give him that. I mean, it's like he could be from anywhere in the world. He could be American, and I just wouldn't be able to come. I wouldn't be able to tell. I wouldn't be able to tell. It's so freaking funny because you can't tell. You can't tell. his accent. I'm just like, where can I place it? Because he could be anywhere. He could be from India. He could be from Japan. He could be from China. He could be from Korea. He could be from America. I don't know his accent, because every now and then I'm like, well, he's wearing a Bulls jersey. Maybe he's from like America, maybe New York, but it's the Chicago Bulls. But maybe New York, because he has kind of that accent of like the Brooklyn, but then not. So I have no clue where he's from.
And I just intentionally did not speak in Bengali because I know they're gonna create a problem,
Now, I think they were just curious if you could speak Bengali.
especially like in Bangladesh, and it's kind of really unsafe, okay? What the hell, bro?
This is probably only possible in Bangladesh. This is how people travel there. The page posting this is called Rail and Road Bangladesh. But look at these bots. They want you to believe this is India. It's not possible in the electrified trains of India. I wish India was so much fun.
How much is it to
I mean, that was the case in India, but like 30 years ago, right? 30 years ago were the trains like overflowing. 30, 40. Yeah, but that hasn't been the case in decades. Like it's got more infrastructure than many nations, than most nations. I mean, heck, the train in India operates far better than the train in the US. Like it is more concise, more options, more more availability. In the US, you have one option and only one option, and the option doesn't even take you where you want to go. It doesn't even take you where you want to go. So yeah, I mean, it is far better, but yeah, it's no longer like that where you're climbing on top of it.
The other shopping complex. Put it in. How much? Let's see.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Huh? What?
Someone needs to learn when to use a translator and a calculator. It's not funny, but Ahmed Abdullah from Bangladesh thinks this is India. Even if it was actually India, why? What would you achieve with this?
Where you from?
India,
What nationality do you usually get mistaken for?
Italian.
The girl simply answered a question, which is based on objective reality. I would actually find it cringe if it sounded like she was asking for validation. However, this Italian person thinks she was making sense. I mean, this is just a regular chill video. Nothing too serious about it, right? But guess what? This triggered Mohammad Mukherjee from Bangladesh and Ahmad Ali from Pakistan for some reason. They thought it was worth commenting here. They need to do a jihad operation in the comments to prove the girl wrong. Imagine taking out time from your life to comment such things with the intent to make someone feel horrible. You're pathetic.
It's hilarious how much people ignore India's growth. All countries went through rough times where the people lived hard lives, but their periods are completely forgotten. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's just like it's kept in the foreground so people don't forget. The problem is I don't know if it's India's problem with marketing itself, because India doesn't want to make itself, like, from what I understand, India doesn't want to make itself like the focus point in the world. And rightfully so. Why would India want to be the next America? That would just be an absolute nuisance. America is bad enough as it is. We don't need more Americas. Just be your own first world power on your own. But the thing is, it's just like, because India isn't good at showing its it doesn't flaunt its positives. India doesn't flaunt like what it has done great. It just lets it sit there. They do what's good and let it stand on its own, but people will always remember you for the bad. So they attack India for the bad, yet there's no one there talking about what's good, what India has done that is good. Like, that's the thing. Most people have forgotten about shampoo, perfumes, things like that. Why? Because they've been around for so long, it's already been forgotten. Because India's never been like, we did that. We did that. And that needs to happen more often, where people are reminded that, like, again, you buy something from the store and then you have something printed, like, made in China printed on it. Of course, this is a soda, wouldn't have it on it, but it's made in China. So everyone knows where they get their goods from. Everyone knows where they get their goods from. But India needs to start having a better positive mindset and having no like, India doesn't like to flaunt itself. I think that's the way to say it. India doesn't want to flaunt like what it does, but it needs to. India needs to flaunt what it does.
This is what they have been taught by their masters since childhood, to hate India and Indians. Their whole life revolves around India. This is Robin Hood from Bangladesh, who robs for a living, and the bots are back to work in the comments. They don't want to claim their own heroes. India doesn't have such talent. And the passengers don't even care. They're like, yeah, it happens every day, it's super normal. Alright, now we'll see the real Bangladesh. The reality that these bots choose to ignore every day.
This is new Bangladesh. This is basic Western Bangladesh.
Where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
Best country ever in the world.
Really?
Really?
I think he's confused. Who's this guy worshipping Iran that has no clue what's actually going on here?
It's funny.
Thanks,
He's like,
bro.
I have
What?
Iranian flag in my house.
That's good.
Yes, and now you want him to hang a Bangladeshi flag in his house? He clearly doesn't care.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
You are not black.
No, no, my bro, no. No. What do you think about Ayatollah Ali Khamenei?
He's a terrorist.
Why?
45,000 in people.
Really?
So, really? I'm a fact.
Oh no. The Iran fan just got a reality check from a real Iranian. He just burst your bubble. That's so sad.
Oh, gotta tell you something. Hey, where you from?
I am from Israel. Where are you from?
Where you from?
Israel. Where are you from?
Are you from here?
Yeah.
But that's not a country.
Yeah.
That's this.
Yeah, and that's how you talk to someone you just met and don't know much about. Look how proud he is that he had his weapon ready beforehand. Who printed behind a flag? What is wrong with these streamers?
What the heck is this anyway? I see this a lot where people are like talking to other people around the globe. I understood like there was like what was it called back in the day? Chat roulette. I never got on it, but is that still a thing? Is that really still a thing? Because I see this a lot where they're like people talking to someone and then they insult the person they're talking to because of whatever nation they're from. What the heck? Is this really still a thing? Because only the worst of the worst do that kind of stuff, I guess.
No, can I sing you a song?
Yeah.
You from Bangladesh, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Amazing, amazing. This is how he chose to respond to your warm welcome.
Oh, ew, bro. Bro, bro, what you got on, bro? What is this? Bengali drip. Bro, that's not even drip, nigga. That's pretty.
He's wearing Michael Jackson's slipper and a croc. Then he's wearing the tarp towel dress. Then he's wearing a button-down shirt, carrying a jacket. This guy's a little all messed up.
What are you saying? What?
Why do you laugh like this?
Nah,
Do you like my drip?
nah, your drip is good, man.
Yeah.
Well, to me, he looks more Bangladeshi than any Bangladeshi I've ever seen. I'm genuinely curious. Is this lungi the national attire of Bangladesh?
Zombie buses. Why is Bangladesh filled with them? 20-ton machines scraped, bashed up, missing whole chunks of the vehicle. You've never seen anything quite like this. They are just death machines.
Shout it out, windscreen. They're all pitted as hell around the front. There's like a tail light missing off the end like that. The back's just been ripped right off.
Well, it's because they just run into each other. They don't care. They just don't care.
They don't look like this by accident. The system here basically creates them. Here's how it works. Crews don't get normal wages. They work on mission. If you get no passengers, that means no money, no food for you and your family.
Right now, empty box.
On top of it, the bus company deliberately release multiple buses at once. There's no timetable. It's not like they're staggering them every 30 minutes. Every time buses go out, it's not one, but 2 or 3. And now at every stop, whoever arrives first takes everything. All the passengers. The second gets scraps, the third gets nothing. So the drivers do everything they can to stay in front. They overtake blind, they swerve to block each other.
But I've never seen buses like this in my life. Look at the state of this on you go, sir. How battered this is.
It's basically Mad Max in real life, but instead of using like hot rods and awesome looking how would you say that? Customized vehicles? They're all buses. They're all just regular buses running into each other with passengers. It's just like they're running Mad Max in hard mode over in Bangladesh. That's how it's operating. Why is there no infrastructure? Why is there no actual regulation? It makes absolutely no sense. Guess what? It would actually be more profitable for the companies to actually put a regulation and a schedule in the system. Why? Because then they don't have to pay for the freaking repairs on these buses. But that's thinking too much. That's thinking too much.
Look, they must just smash into each other inside.
Now the bots and trolls will look at this and say, I really should do something about the people of my country. Let me make things up and blame it on India. I would rather live in denial than see positive things about India.
I have Amar Athe. I had Amar Chilo. I have Amar Athe. I had Amar Chilo. I don't have Amar Nai. I don't have Amar Nai. I didn't have Amar Chilona. I didn't have Amar Chilona.
What are they talking about? I have so many things in my mind. Anyway.
I have no clue what was being said there.
আমি আর্জেন্টিনা
Yes, the obsession that they have for Argentina and Brazil is beyond human comprehension. Without exaggeration, they've got the most loyal Argentina fans ever.
No. Well, isn't India the one with the statue of Messi? Isn't that right? Doesn't India have a statue? Well, I guess there's probably a statue of Messi in a lot of nations, but I'm pretty sure there is one. If I remember correctly.
Oh, miren lo que es esto. Todas banderas argentinas, allá todas las de Brasil, y ahí unas camisetas.
Oh, that's a little overdone.
At this point, they should just change their name to Banglatina. I think nothing is too extreme for them when it comes to their love for Turkey and Argentina.
Wash that thing. Wash that poor thing. Paint is incredibly bad for animals, especially on skin. Now, when the retards that go to like ball games and then they'll spray paint like the team's name or colors on their face or whatever, it's normally washable paint. It's normally like those that are not terrible for skin. But this is obviously house paint that they're using. They probably didn't go out and buy paint that's good for hair, that's good for body. No, they went out and just bought house paint because it'd be cheaper. The ones with the chemicals in it, and they put it on, I'm guessing, a buffalo, water buffalo.
Argentina! Argentina!
He deserves the Argentinian citizenship for this. What? Is he trying to convert Messi? This obsession is reaching new levels of insanity, guys.
What's he doing down there?
This guy's been converted to a Brazil fan. The only thing they're extremely good at, I must say, is converting people. Is this Brazil or Bangladesh?
For all the Bengalis loving off Argentina, like, oh, Argentina, I love them so much. They don't you, bro. Bangladesh has this problem with supporting Argentina more than they support themselves. They hate themselves, bro. They hate themselves and they like Argentina, like, get off them.
See, this is the problem with countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan. They don't have much to look forward to when it comes to them as nations. A lot of them choose to live in denial over accepting their reality and improving it. Oh, India became the first country to land at the South Pole of Moon? Ha ha ha, they're wasting their money. Oh, India is trying to fix its economy and it's growing at the fastest rate.
Navy.
Ha ha ha, so what? They don't have toilets. Oh, someone just said that Pakistan is running on IMF bailout. Oh, who cares? I'm gonna make another anti-India propaganda group.
I really enjoy Pepsiti. I really enjoy it. I did not know it was that crazy there in Bangladesh. But yeah, it's them wanting to belong. It's them wanting to have a place to call home. That's really what it is. They want to feel like they're a part of something greater. They want to feel like they're a part of something greater, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. They're just trying to colonize themselves. They're like, Brazil, please come here and colonize us. Please come here and take over our government. You know, I think they'd be absolutely okay with that. I'm curious if that would actually be something that would be possible. Like, let's say we fast forwarded 100 years into the future. AI has taken like primarily most jobs. AI has taken over like a lot of government positions because a machine is much better at operating most positions than humans are to begin with. And then it's just the people's job to vote. And if they feel like they have no future, could they just put a vote in to have another neighboring nation take them over? Could that be possible? I think that would be pretty interesting. It wouldn't be as dystopian as some things, but it's still kind of dystopian because most people wouldn't really have a job. Everyone would just be on welfare or something because all the jobs would have been taken by machines. Oh my gosh. Bro, they will convert them first? Yeah, true. They would have to convert. They would have to be of the religion.
You guys made a video?
forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, wait,